Hello, viewers. Welcome. Episode 15. Let's have this question on the trigonometric equation. Given that sine squared theta over 1 minus cos theta minus sine squared theta over 1 plus cos theta is equals to 1. So obviously this is an equation. And we know we have to clear these fractions. There are two ways we can clear the fraction, either by multiplying through by the LCM of the denominators, or we just divide. Okay, let's say we just solve the left side to become a single fraction. Okay, we can solve the left side to become a single fraction. Which of them will be a lot easier? Okay, let's multiply by the LCM. What will be the LCM? Since this is minus, this is plus, they are two different terms. So we combine them together in two separate brackets as the LCM. So here, if I have the sine equals to 1, what do? We multiply. The LCM will be 1 minus the cos theta, 1 plus the cos theta. This times this combined together. So we are not going to show the multiplication because of the space involved. So what am I going to do? If I multiply here by this is a common factor which will cancel this, remaining this multiplying the sine square. So I have my sine square theta multiplying 1 plus the cos theta minus, if this also multiply here, the positive will cancel, remaining the sine square theta multiplying 1 minus what? The cos theta. Remember, all this will be equals to 1. This one multiplying 1 minus cos theta, 1 plus what? Cos theta. So we are multiplying all the three terms by that value. What happened in here? Okay, if you expand, you have sine square attached to this. If you expand, but can we expand? Let's see. Since this is multiplying this bracket and this is also multiplying, we can factorize the sine square out. So let's see. I have sine square factorized out. It means that this is not going to divide the left side. If we divide the left side by that, the sine square theta will cancel, remaining 1 plus cos theta, right? Then minus, this minus will come. We are dividing the second term, all of them by this, because that is the common factor. And I'll be left with only 1 minus the cos what? Theta. And this will be equals to 1 multiply all this does not change any value, but I'm seeing 1, 1, negative, negative, cos theta, cos theta. This is giving you a difference of 2 square. That means 1 square minus what? The cos square theta. This can be written in this form. And 1 is a square, which is still what? 1. Alright. So let's see in the bracket what will happen in the bracket. I see 1. If I open this bracket, okay, let me open it. So we have sine square theta, 1 here, plus cos theta, negative 1 times 1, negative 1, negative, negative, positive what? Cos theta, all should be equals to 1 minus what? Cos square theta. I can see that 1 will subtract this to give you 0. Cos theta plus cos theta become what? 2 cos theta, right? So this is going to give me sine square theta, right, into bracket 2 cos, what do I have? Theta, all equals to the whole of this, which by identity we can also that the whole of this is also equals to sine square theta, since sine square theta is the same as what? 1 minus what? Cos square theta. If that is true. Alright. Now we are having the two sides which are having a common factor, this and this. So we divide through by that value. If we divide through, you'll be left with only, so I write that, okay, divide by sine square theta. Meaning this will be cancelling, leaving only 2 cos theta equals to dividing this by itself, give you 1. But we need to isolate our unknown variables. So we divide by 2. That makes cos theta equals to 1 over 2. You are looking for the theta to find the cos inverse of both sides, making theta equals to the cos inverse of 1 over 2. And I guess cos inverse of 1 over 2 will give you 60 degrees. You can check that from the calculator. Now, if this is what we have, remember we are picking the values for the range of theta from 0 to 360. And we are having the principal angle to be 60, meaning there are more angles that we can get from the 60 to 360. We can find that angle also. And how do we find that? We can say that the general solution is given by this. This solution we are going to have their various value where the beta is the principal angle we had and n is just integers from 0 to whatever it will n. So we can have here as theta equals to 360 and plus or minus 60 degree. This 60 is the principal angle where your n is from 0 going. Now when I put 0 here, I'll come back to get the 60. So we ignore the 0. We say when n equals 1, I am beginning from 1 because 0 will give me the same 60. So that means theta become 360 degree times 1 plus or minus 60 degree. In the vein here, this will be 360 plus. If I pick the positive, I should be getting what? Okay, let's go by that. 360 plus 60, or in degree give you 420. Would I say or? Okay. 360 degree. We are going for a negative 60 degree. And that'll give us what? 300 degree. Then we are going for the next one. Remember the next one will be n equals to 2. When I put 2 here, this will be 720. If you subtract this, you come back to 600, which will be bigger than the 360 we are asked to find. So therefore, the values of theta we are looking for is going to be the first value we had, which is what? 60 degree, and the second value is what? 300 what? Degree. I guess the concept employed here is also clear. Try to follow from episode number 1 to where we are now. You will get a lot of concepts that have been discussed. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.